Beautiful little sausages. Oh, that was not a, oh, there it was. There it is, yeah. Here's our delicious biscuits and gravy with hash browns. What's up guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So I'll be making some homemade biscuits and sausage gravy with hash browns on the side. This was a request from Darby. So thank you so much Darby for this request. Thank you for all of your requests. I have them all written down. I have the classic Pillsbury flaky biscuits here. Buttermilk. They looked super delicious. So yeah, I'm gonna be using pre-made biscuits, but these are really good in my opinion. I'm gonna be making some homemade sausage gravy, and I got this recipe off of tastebetterfromscratch.com. That's what they look like. Doesn't that look so good? There's a lot of this person's recipes and always turns out really good, so I'm excited to try this. Super easy recipe. They get 8 flaky buttermilk biscuits. I didn't even mean to grab the buttermilk, so I grabbed the right one. 8 biscuits, that's what it says. So I got 8 big buttermilk biscuits. Then we're gonna need 1 pound of pork sausage. So I got the mild Italian sausage, pork sausage. Hopefully this is the right kind for this recipe. I just grabbed the first one that I saw, and yeah, so looks good to me. It's a little bit over 2 cups of half and half, so, but you need 2.5 cups, a little bit over 2 cups, so we'll see. 1 tablespoon of butter, and then I'm also going to be combining some seasonings really quick with you guys, so let's do that together. Need some thyme, rosemary, crushed red pepper flakes, fresh ground pepper. My phone is spazzing out again. So wipe my camera off here. All right, let me show you guys the process here. Just going to use this little tiny plate here, ramekin. I don't know what you would call this. An 1/8 teaspoon of crushed red pepper in this little ramekin here. Crushed red pepper for a little bit of spice. Okay, and then some thyme leaves. Once again, 1/8 teaspoon, really tiny amount. All right, and then we're gonna need some dried rosemary. Rosemary leaves, an 1/8 teaspoon as well. So that's that. Perfect. All right, these are our seasonings. Really, really simple. That's what the recipe said, so. Oh, and I preheated the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit because I'm going to be cooking the biscuits for 13 to 16 minutes. I believe that's what it said. Yep, 13 to 16 minutes or until golden brown. But the fun part is opening this up. So let's go ahead and open this up together. Put these on a baking sheet. I have a baking sheet right next to me with some parchment paper. Always used to scare me. When I was a kid, I would open this up and it would just like pop open. I mean, you guys know, these are really intense when they open up. So let's go ahead and pop this guy open. Sometimes this works. And sometimes you gotta get a spoon. I'm gonna go grab a spoon. Got my little spoon here. Let's go ahead and release the pressure. Oh, that was not a, oh, there it was, or there it is, yeah. I have my little baking sheet. I'm going to place our biscuits here on the baking sheet. Let's go ahead and put these on the parchment paper. Spread apart. Spread them apart. These are so good. I love these biscuits. So delicious. Some room here for our little baby biscuits. Little babies. Okay, we have one more in here. It's stuck. We will leave no man behind. Oh, there's a little fiber on it. Okay, that's perfect. Biscuits here on the sheet. Got my flaky buttermilk biscuits here. And I'm just going to put them in the oven for 13 to 16 minutes or until golden brown on 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Just like so. Set a timer for 13 minutes. Okay guys, so we have everything prepped, and now all I need to do is cook the sausage. Forgot to mention that you need some flour. This is 2 tablespoons plus 1 teaspoon of all-purpose flour. Okay guys, so I have a large skillet over a medium-high heat, and I'm just gonna go ahead and cook the sausage. Go ahead and open this up. I need to puncture it. I need to puncture the plastic. Beautiful little sausages. Just gonna open this up. Doesn't smell like anything, surprisingly. I'm just gonna take this off. I just went ahead and took the lining off of the sausages, and I'm just going to cook the inside. A sausage without the lining around it, the little wrapper. Go ahead and break this apart. And we're just gonna let this get nice and brown and crispy. I have it on a high heat right now. All right, that's good for now. Okay guys, just gonna let that side get nice and brown, and then I'll continue to mash it up and break it apart. Let's just continue to stir up our sausage until it's nice and brown. Cook this up, mash it apart. It's cooking up nicely. As you can see, some of the parts are getting nice and crispy. I'm just gonna mix it around a little bit, just like so. Biscuits are nice and golden, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab them out of the oven really quick. Turn off the oven. Our perfect golden biscuits, as you can see. Beautiful biscuits. Put this to the side over here. Moved the grease from the skillet, and I drained the sausage as well. Add the sausage back to the skillet on a medium-high heat. I have the skillet back on the high heat, and our sausage. One more time on a high heat. It's nice and brown and crispy, so it is perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 tablespoon of butter, the flour, I'm gonna go ahead and mix that up. With our half and half. Get all the milk out. All right. Gonna mix that up. Gonna add the seasonings. And then some black pepper. And we're just gonna let this simmer for a few minutes until it gets nice and thick. Love peppery gravy, so. And we're gonna let it come to a nice soft boil. Okay guys, so I just added a skillet to medium-high heat, and I'm gonna go ahead and cook up some country-style shredded hash browns. Or the back of the bag says we're just gonna add some oil, and we're just gonna cook it from frozen, like super simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Add some cooking oil to the skillet here. All right guys, so I just have it on a medium-high heat still, and I added some hash browns. And we're just gonna let this get nice and crispy, and then we will flip the hash browns to the other side. And then I still have our gravy on a super low heat, and it's at a nice little simmer. So I'm just going to continue to stir it up until it gets a little bit thick. Also going to add some seasoning to our hash browns, some sea salt. I'm gonna dip this in ketchup. Some garlic powder, onion powder. Okay guys, our gravy is done. So I just turned off the heat because it's nice and thick. So I don't want it to cook anymore. The hash brown's nice and crispy, so let's go ahead and flip it. The other side get nice and crispy. Okay guys, just have my biscuit here. I'm gonna go ahead and add the hash browns. Gravy to the top. Gravy. Add some ketchup for the hash browns. Fried. Delicious biscuits and gravy with hash browns. Yum. Okay guys, so yum. with some hash browns. So this smells so delicious. So excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut into this. Mmm. It's so good. It's so good, guys. Oh my word. I mean, just simple gravy with biscuits, sausage. I might need to get a knife. Yeah, oopsie, yeah. Gotta get a knife. Just gonna cut this really quick, the biscuit, into little small bites. Mmm. Mmm. Try some crispy hash browns. Mmm. Can't go wrong with fried hash browns. So good. And ketchup. So delicious, guys. Delicious. Yum. Mmm. And I added more black pepper to the gravy. Gotta get comfortable. Put my leg on the counter. This is so delicious, guys. Yum. Mmm. So good, so easy to make. And these Pillsbury biscuits, classic. Classic, if you ask me. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Coca-Cola, Zero. Put in my little cuppy. Oopsie. Really fizzy. Cheers. Mm. So good. camera overheated. But I added a little bit of biscuit on the top, a little bit more biscuit on the top. I like to eat it with the sausage. It's good. For very minimal effort, it's very delicious. So delicious and simple, and so much Darby for this request. And I hope you like this video. Bye.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that